Hello, thank you for joining me today in central London. I am at the ICA, the Institute of Contemporary Art, to see the screening of Mark Gray's Respect. Now let's go and find out what the cast members have got to say.
The movie is titled Respect, and my name is Brenna Glandor.
What's your name in terms of the character?
I'm playing Anthea. I'm the best friend trying to coach the wife not to, go with her husband because he's not a very good character. So hopefully she takes my advice, or let you know she does or she doesn't. But yeah, I'm the support system, I suppose.
So was it fun to make?
Very fun. It was very fun to work with Mark and the gang. Very privileged to work with them.
My name is Joshua. I'm at the film screening of Respect, and I play the character of Jackson, Pree's eldest son.
So your character, tell me a bit about your character.
My character is 14 years old. He's a little bit surly, he's a bit rebellious, he'll do whatever he can to get out of trouble. If he finds himself in a jam, he'll ask his 11-year-old brother Andre to get him out. In one of the scenes, Jackson has to put the shopping away, but Jackson doesn't want to do it, so he delegates his position to Andre by saying, "Put this away."
So did you enjoy yourself? Was it fun doing this film?
Yes, it was a very fun project. It was in my summer holiday. Yes, it was very fun. I did have to stay up till 2 in the morning on some of the days, but yes, it was nice to, to express my talent, to see the talents of others, and also I think that all of our hard work will now be rewarded.
So my name's Robin Varley and I play the character of Ed.
What's your character about?
I'm pretty sure I was just a nasty character. I think I was an illegal VHS dealer, and I also possibly dealt talcum powder as well. I'm generally like a little bit psychotic with undertones of my mum hugged me too much or not enough, I'm not sure.
It sounds like you had fun.
I had a lot of fun. I think Mark was a little bit tormented insurance-wise because we were doing fight scenes which we were meant to cut short, and we kept, me and Tamir actually kept rugby tackling each other pretty vigorously. So
my name's Adeolali, name of the film is Respect, and my character is Akeem.
What was your character in the film?
I was a bit of a street guy, actually. So again, a bit of crime. I think I was related to a lot of crime with my sister, who's played by Sharon. So I'm just kind of on the streets with guns, crime, a bit of action. My part of the film, so gives a bit of a different edge. So yeah.
So I mean, did you have fun in the film?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. We were filming on location, and we had a great time. Always, like, tea and coffee was good when it was freezing outside. But apart from that, Mark was great. He knew what he wanted. So you always, you couldn't get away with doing something that, wasn't good enough. So, I mean, I'm expecting a lot from this film in the sense that it's going to be top notch, I think, yeah.
Hi, I'm Sharon Atwell, and we're at the screening of Respect today, and I played the character of Sarge.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about your character?
Yeah, so she was a bit of a street girl to start off with, and then she had some changes in her life, and then she ended up going into nursing and working in the hospital. But she had a bit of, her brother was a bit naughty, so I think she was trying to get him on the straight and narrow a little bit, but it wasn't quite working.
My name is Derek Rookley. The film was Respect, and I played the officer Ozzy.
Give me a little bit more detail about the character that you played in this screening.
Well, I was one of the policemen, the partner of the main character, Frank. I felt that the character came across quite well. He was developed and had a bit of an own backstory to his own. The way it was written, it was very well written, and it gave, even though he was only a supporting character, he had things to do, and also provided some of the few comedic moments which I think lifted the pace of the play.
Hi, my name is Judith Jacob. I play the character of Prue in the film Respect. Well, my role is married to a policeman, and she's a battered wife, which is interesting because it's a policeman that's doing it to her. Where does she go to? Can she tell anybody? Will she leave him? You'll find out this and more.
I'm Mark Gray. I was the director for the film of Respect.
I noticed that there was 2 people that wrote this film. One was Earl Grey and yourself. So when you say rewrite it, did you have to get back into the cupboard with this person and start writing it out from scratch, or how did it play about in terms of writing this?
Well, I wrote the play on my own, but for the film, Carmel Greystone, I write with Earl Grey, my brother. So it's not so much getting him out of the cupboard. I mean, we write together, and so we wrote it to get it ready for the screen. But we already had something to start with because we started with the premise of the play. So we started with that and then moved on to try and build on that to get it ready for screen. And we've made short films, we've made about 5 short films already. It's our first feature. We've written features, it's the first one we brought to the screen. But after 5 shorts, we kind of know how we work with each other. So that side of it wasn't too arduous.
Was there any other challenges in terms of filming this?
Oh, challenges in terms of filming? Well, whoa, where do I start? Budget. always you wish you had a little bit more money, but we started off as a no-budget film. Then we got a little bit of money, so I then sold shares in it. I just went to people and said, look, let me have some money and I'll give you a percentage point in the film. So when I sell it, we make some money, you have some money. And if I don't, I'll still give you your money back. So, it's almost like you won't lose, but you can win. And that's how I tried to fund the film. That's how I got the money together to make the film.
It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Was there a lot of fun on this?
Well, it's always fun. It's like asking a woman about her labour. It's always fun at the end when you've got the baby in your arms. But going through the labour isn't fun. That's not the word that you'd use at that point. It was hard work, but I love it. So it's hard work. I'm going through it. It's stressful. I had an actor leave after 4 days of filming, one of the main actors. So I had to reshoot his scenes. That wasn't fun. Your money's running out. You've got to rehire equipment. You've got to get people back who've already gone off. They can't. Diaries and schedules mess up. So that's not fun. But it's a process of filmmaking that I love, and so it's satisfying to have finished it. And now we've shown it to an audience, and I'll get the feedback. So the next thing now is to take this film to market. I didn't make it for my family. I didn't make it to be shown in my front room. So we'll be taking it to the market and seeing how we can distribute it, which audiences are interested in it. And hopefully what that will do, it will be the beginning of a set later films that we have in development at Carmel Greystone to be able to bring those to the marketplace.
Can I ask you, why did you call your company Carmel Greystone?
Okay, you ready for this? Carmel Greystone. Grey is my name, Stone is strong, and Carmel is my mother's name, and my brother came up with the idea of putting Carmel in front. And he said, so that we can always remember that we make films that we'd be happy to show to my mother. She doesn't have to like them, but we are not afraid to show it to her. And that's a nice little reminder that, as the head of the family, as the matriarch of the family, that whatever we do, it will be something that we would feel proud to have shown her.
Orhan don't love you. He don't need you. He's out to destroy you.
No one's going to destroy me.
You're killing your father.
This is our home. This is where we live. This is our community.
Let him go, Frank. Hey? I said let him go.
You could have got me killed.
Welcome, brothers and sisters. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you back today.
So what are you saying? That I should live here?
Oh yeah. I love him too.
This stops here.
You don't talk. I talk. All I ask from you